Ooh. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to watch Firefly episode 4. Episode 4, Shindig. One of the commenters said it was at the last episode, which was like the first episode getting out of the 2 pilots. One of the commenters said that was his least favorite episode, so I liked it. So if it's my least favorite episode, I'm gonna enjoy everything here on out. All right, you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Earth got used up, so we terraformed a whole new galaxy of Earths.
That's cool. New intro.
6 in the corner. Stronger locks, thicker doors, keep everybody where they're supposed to be. Don't even need more rations.
Nice. Holographic pool table.
You made money, huh?
Hand over fist, my friend. Border planets need labor, terraforming crews got a prodigious death rate.
Labor, you mean, slaves?
Well, they wasn't volunteers for damn sure.
Is that why you didn't have to lay in more rations?
I didn't hear no complaints.
I'm all right. This is entertaining, actually.
What's entertaining?
I like watching the game.
Might have to clear up before too much longer. Seems there's a thief about. Took this right off them. They earned that with the sweat of their slave trading brows.
Now.
Of course, they won't discover it till they go order their next round of drinks.
Way.
Good drinker, that one.
Friendly barroom brawl. In the spirit of the show. That's how the last one started.
Place, I'll tell my friends.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand.
Damn. Well, the song's growing on me. Is Adam Baldwin Jane one of the Baldwin brothers? All right, here we go.
Heard tell though, I'm gonna stay a while on Persephone.
Shiny?
How'd you get land crazy that long in port?
Probably. But I've been staying a long while now, and change is good.
Ain't that a joyful sight?
Like a second home?
Persephone ain't home. Too many people we need to avoid. Resupply, look for work, move along. Sniff the air, we don't kiss the dirt.
Wasn't planning on the dirt kissing, sir.
I wouldn't stand for it anyway, Captain. Jealous man like me. I'm going down too quick. Likely crash and kill us all.
Well, that happens. Let me know.
Persephone. You've heard of that place before.
Now there's the smile made of sunlight.
Atherton, how wonderful to see you.
Did you get my message? I was extra appealing.
What a flattering invitation. I had no idea I was arriving in time for the social event of the season.
So, you'll accompany me? I ask, heart in my throat.
I'm delighted to say I'll be there.
Atherton, eh?
Atherton Wing, young. Must be rich to afford your rates.
I suppose. He has engaged me for several days.
Boy must have stamina.
He does.
Mal's jealous.
Is he letting you out at all?
Actually, we're attending a ball tomorrow night.
Do all the men there pay for their dates or just young rich ones with stamina?
Most of the women there will not be companions, if that's what you're asking.
It sounds like the finest party I can imagine getting paid to go to.
I don't suppose you'd find it up the standards of your outings. More conversation and somewhat less petty theft and getting hit with pool cues.
Are they gonna hook up one of these days? Don't tell me. You're teasing a lot.
Look at the fluffy one. Too much foofara. If I were gonna wear a dress, I'd want something with some slink.
You want a slinky dress? Captain, can I have money for a slinky dress?
I'll chip in.
I can hurt you.
Ah,
The only place I've seen something so nice is some of the things Inara has.
Come on, these ain't feathers I'm toting here, you know?
I like the ruffles. Inara gets to wear whatever she wants.
What are you gonna do in that rig? Flounce around the engine room? Be like a sheep walking on its hind legs.
oh, Mal. She's a woman, Mal.
Captain?
She's not your engineer plaything. She has needs.
You mad or something?
Boys are morons. Know how to treat a lady. WTF.
Roger. Captain Reynolds. Heard you was in town. Thought we might have a bit of a sit down.
Prefer a bit of a piss off.
I'm very sorry. Did I give you the impression I was asking?
Yeah, is this the Persephone? Maybe that's where they were the very first episode.
There's a local by the name of Warwick Harrow. Got some property he wants to sell off planet.
The local powers won't let him sell off-world.
It's a conundrum. What my man Harrow needs himself is a smuggler. He's a quality gent. Don't find me respectable, but you, I figure, got a chance.
You backed out of a deal last time.
Hurt our feelings.
Had a problem with your attitude, is why. Felt you was... what's the word?
Pretentious.
Exactly. You think you're better than other people.
Just the ones I'm better than. How would you even set up a meet? That won't deal with you.
No place it'll be. Of course, you couldn't buy an invite with a diamond the size of a testicle. I got my hands on a couple. Of invites. You want this meeting or not?
That dude's in the Expanse, I think.
Atherton Wing and Inara Sarah.
Roberta, it's been too long.
Half the men in this room wish you were on their arm tonight.
Only half. I must be losing my undefinable allure.
All of them wish they were in your bed. Oh, she blushes. Not many in your line of work do that. You are a very singular woman. I find I admire you more and more.
Kaylee!
Not speaking to you, Captain.
Got no need to speak. Come on, got a job for you.
I'm trying to offer you something, you know. You can live here on Persephone as my personal companion.
You're generous, man.
That is not a yes.
It's not a no, either.
You belong here, Inara. Not on that flying piece of Gosa.
Atherton, language.
But it is a piece of Gosa. This can't win it, Lee Fry!
Atherton, language, please. Well, well, well.
Oh, Gossa.
That was pretty funny. Goodness. What a dress. Well, I guess he made up for his whatever.
Does this seem kind of tight?
Shows off your backside. Did you see the chandelier? It's hovering. These girls have the most beautiful dresses. And so do I. How about that?
Yeah, well, just be careful. We cheated Badger out of good money to buy that frippery, and you're supposed to make me look respectable.
Yes, sir, Captain Tight Pants.
Okay, help me find our man. Wears a red sash, crossbrace.
Why does he do that?
Maybe he won the Miss Persephone pageant. Just help me look.
Is that him?
That's the buffet table.
Well, how can we be sure? Unless we question it.
Fine, don't make yourself sick.
Shay, Captain.
Ante up, gentlemen. Dishes.
Dishes. Could do with less of them.
Garbage.
I'll take 2.
2?
Speaking of garbage, I'll take 3.
3. You are forced to claim the tall.
I suppose the captain and Kaylee are doing now. Septic vac.
Eating steaks off the plates made of solid money like it's anything.
What you doing, River?
Me too. Tall guards around my neck like a weight.
That's a nice pile of things I don't have to do.
Reach in and do it.
For her? Is she hurt?
Better see to her. It's a bad habit for a fugitive. Gonna do that in public, get herself hauled off.
Hands go everywhere.
She didn't harm much. We'll have a few mystery meals.
Sometimes
It's okay. It's okay.
So are we gonna play cards or screw around?
River, I didn't get anything she was saying. I'm always on the lookout now.
I thought you wanted to spend more time off shift this visit.
I like our party better. The dress code's easier, and I know all the steps.
I'd say you do it that.
You're acting captain. Know what happens? You fall asleep now?
Jane slits my throat and takes over. You could lock the door and keep the power-hungry maniac at bay.
They stuck her with another strawberry.
Have we been introduced? I'm Kaylee.
Banning. And this is Destra, Cabot, and Zell. They're
much just love this party. Everything's so fancy, and there's some kind of hot cheese over there. Who made your dress, Kaylee? Oh, do you like it? When I saw the ruffles, I just couldn't resist. You ought to see to your girl. She's not very good. She made you a dress that looks like you bought it in a store. Oh, I didn't know.
Why, Banning Miller, what a vision you are in your fine dress. You must have taken a dozen slaves a dozen days to get you into that getup. Of course, your daddy tells me it takes the space of a schoolboy's wink to get you out of it again.
Space of a schoolboy's wink.
I cannot abide useless people.
My name's Malcolm Reynolds. I captain a ship named Serenity. I mention this because I've been led to understand you want to move some property off-world. You want to move off-world discreetly.
You're mistaken, sir. I'm an honest man.
It seems to me there's nothing dishonest about getting your goods to people who need them.
Whom do you represent?
A fella called Badger.
I know him, and I think he's a psychotic lowlife.
And I think calling him that is an insult to the psychotic low-life community.
Captain, this is Atherton Wing.
Pleased to meet you. Hi, Nora. Didn't realize you were going to this party. How about that floating chandelier? Almost outshines our girl here. Ath. Can I call you Ath?
Don't think grabbing her arm like that for. Ass.
I'm sure you won't mind if I ask Honora the favor of a dance.
Of course. You're a brave man.
It's a little possessive.
I know it's mine.
See? There you go. Definition of possessive.
Why are you here?
Business, same as you. I was talking to a contact about a smuggling job, and you came over to me.
You were staring at me.
I saw you, is all. You stand out.
In this company, Captain, I believe you're the one who stands out.
Maybe I just want to see a professional at work. Is this the hardest part, would you say, or does that come later?
You have no call to try to make me ashamed of my job. What I do is legal.
My work's illegal, but at least it's honest.
What?
While this, the lie of it, that man parading you around in his arm as if he actually won you, as if he loves you, and everyone here going along with it.
It's a cool scene.
He's made me an offer. You may think he doesn't honor me, but he wants me to live here. I'd be his personal companion.
Got a call to stop you. You got the right to a decent life.
I see Kaylee's here.
Cried Cinderella tears. You should have seen her when I told her she could have that layer cake she's wearing.
I think she looks adorable.
Yeah, but I never said it.
I'm not saying the 804 is hard to repair, it just ain't worth it.
It's a fine machine. You just keep it tuned.
Cyber's sure the extenders ain't braced.
I've been telling her to buy an 8010 for years.
Miss Kelly, I wonder if I could request...
Wait a minute, let her talk. She's talking.
By the way, the 8010's the same machine. They just changed the plating. Hope no one noticed.
She's got like 10 guys around her talking about mechanics. That's fucking hilarious. She's the belle of the ball.
Phone now. Watch yourself. No need for hands-on.
Excuse me, she's not here with you, Captain. She's mine.
She don't belong to nobody.
Money changed hands, which makes her mine tonight. No matter how you dress her up, she's still...
Oh, Mal.
Turns out this is my kind of party.
Oh, Mal.
What? Man was out of line.
I accept.
That's great. What?
It's not a fist fight, Mal.
The duel will be met tomorrow morning at Cadre Pond.
Oh, why wait?
If you require it, any gentleman here can give you use of a sword.
Use of a sword?
Use of a sweat?
Well, first off, you'll be put up in lodgings for the night so you don't disappear. Wing may be a spoiled dandy, but he's an expert swordsman.
Inara, come with me, please.
In my second. Does this mean we're in business?
You mussed up Atherton's face, and that has endeared you to me somewhat. You might even give him a fight before he guts you.
Inara!
Fuck Atherton, man. Should give his money back.
Up until the punching, it's a real nice party.
Jane, what the fuck do you think is here? So you need your gun. Wow.
The captain's gone and got himself in trouble.
A duel?
Must know how to handle a sword.
I think he knows which end to hold.
Stick him with the pointy end.
This is embarrassing. Some of you seem to be misapprehending my purpose in being here. Persephone's my home. I've got to do business with the people here. I don't want it known I brought someone in, caused this kind of ruckus.
Jane, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Hi.
Yeah, Nora, you gotta come to the rescue, I think.
Mal?
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
Atherton's a heavy sleeper night before a big day. You know, he's got the killing you in the morning, then a haircut later.
I insulted you. I hit him. Why'd this get so complicated?
Well, it's about to get simpler. There's a back door. The desk clerk is on alert. He'll let us out.
Whoa, I'm not running off. I don't know what you got in your head. I didn't do this to prove some kind of point to you. I actually thought I was defending your honor, and I never back down from a fight.
Yes, you do. You do all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not backing down from this one.
He's an expert swordsman, Mal. How will your death help my honor?
Well, see, I plan on having it be his death. That's why I need lessons.
Oh my God. So he's got a sword fight?
And what if he don't win?
Doesn't hurt to have a contingency plan, Kelly.
He's got to kill Atherton?
We should take them by surprise.
You can lure one or two of them away. Take them out, be on Badger before he knows what happens.
What we need's diversion. I say Zoe gets naked.
Nope.
I could get naked?
No.
The default distraction is getting naked. Maybe Shepard should get naked. What, are they worried about her?
Remember, you can't be here.
Come on.
Fall.
Who's that then? What's your story, love?
Just a passenger.
Yeah? Why is she talking? She's got a secret.
Sure. I got a secret. More than one. Don't seem likely I'd tell him to you, now do it. Anyone off dating Colony knows better than to talk to strangers. You're talking about enough for the both of us, though, ain't you? I've known a dozen like you.
What the hell?
Home early. Monograph jobs here and there. Spent some time in the lockdown, but less than you claim. Now you're what? Petty thief with delusions of standing? Sad little king of a sad little hill.
What the
Nice
fuck?
to see someone from the old homestead.
Not really. Call me if anyone interesting shows up.
I like that.
River just fucking stepped up.
That there. Exactly the kind of diversion we could have used.
Attack.
That was really weird.
How did I avoid that?
By being fast like a freak?
Because you always attack the same way. Swinging from the shoulder like you're chopping wood.
Being fast like a freak?
Or swing from the elbow.
Swinging from the shoulder feels stronger.
It's also slower, Mal. We're fragile creatures. It takes less than a pound of pressure to cut skin.
They teach you that in Horror Academy?
Now.
A strange sense of nobility, Captain.
Yeah, indeed.
You'll lay a man out for implying I'm a whore, but you keep calling me one to my face.
I might not show respect to your job, but he didn't respect you.
You are always breaking the rules, no matter what society you're in. You don't get along with ordinary criminals either, which is why you are constantly getting in trouble.
Don't take his offer.
What?
Don't do it. Just in the case that it happens, it means he's a fellow who killed me. And I don't like fellows that killed me, not in general. I don't have call to stop you, and that's true. Anyways, don't.
Need to get back.
You love her, Mal.
He'll be up early.
That's why he calls her whore all the time, because he wishes she wasn't.
He's got that big day.
Oh, shucks, Mal. Alright, here we go. This is an interesting episode. Has some kind of, I don't know, character development. Mal, you're gonna get your ass kicked, probably.
Here, these things are sharp.
He thinks he's doing well, doesn't he?
What's gonna happen here? Mal doesn't look so good.
What's he doing?
Don't fall for that.
This isn't going to take long, is it?
Nope, it shouldn't. But something's gonna have to happen because they can't kill Mal. It's gonna be cut up. It's gonna be death by 1,000 cuts.
We're coming up on the end, miss. You might not want to watch.
Atherton, wait. I'll stay
I'll
here.
stay.
Exclusive to you, just let him live.
Ooh.
You have to finish it, lad.
Kind of cheating because Anar kicked in.
For a man to lay beaten and yet breathing, it makes him a coward.
It's humiliation.
It would be humiliating. Having to lie there while the better man refuses to spill your blood. Mercy is the mark of a great man.
Oh.
Guess I'm just a good man.
Oh.
Well, I'm all right.
Inara?
You've lost her, lad. Be gracious.
You set this up after I bought and paid for you. I should have uglied you up so no one else would want you.
See how I'm not punching him? I think I've grown.
Well, get ready to starve. I'll see to it you never work again.
Actually, that's not how it works. You see, you've earned yourself a black mark in the client registry. No companion is going to contract with you ever again.
You'll have to rely on your winning personality to get women. God help you.
Atherton was a prick.
You didn't have to wound that man.
Yeah, I know. It was just funny.
You willing to fight that hard to protect my property? I'll have it in your hold before midnight.
Mighty fine shindig.
My fine Shindig.
Doc's filling the shepherd in on the plan.
We got a plan.
Doc is the diversion.
Doc gonna get naked?
See such a lazy crew.
Captain.
You're hurt.
You get us a deal?
I got a deal. Now get off my ship.
So very much for a lovely night then.
What was that weird thing River did, where she channeled the
We was just about to spring into action, Captain.
being from his hometown?
I was gonna watch. It was very exciting.
I guess that's another example of her psychic abilities that are ever increasingly making their presence known. Kaylee's room. He's got a fucking thing on it. Have we seen her room before? Kaylee's room. Well, she loves that dress.
Kaylee and her inter-engine fermentation system.
Are you in pain?
Absolutely. I got stabbed, you know, right here.
I saw.
Don't care much for fancy parties.
It wasn't entirely a disaster.
I got stabbed.
You also lined up exciting new crime.
It's good to have cargo.
I am grateful, you know, for the ill-conceived and high-handed attempt to defend my honor, although I didn't want you to.
Gracie says that is. Probably should have stayed out of your world.
My world. If it is that. I wasn't gonna stay, you know.
Just making him jealous.
Why is that?
Oh, someone needs to keep Kaylee out of trouble. And all my things are here. Besides, why would I want to leave Serenity?
That's right.
Can't think of a reason.
Oh, this is the cargo. That's really funny. They never mentioned what the cargo was. Wow, that was a cool episode. That was really interesting. I don't know what to say about that. That was super weird. It was like calm in a way, but sort of slightly more in-depth character development, kind of, or character, yeah, development, a little bit of exploration, maybe character exploration. It was funny. We got to see Kaylee's room with her Kaylee's room sign on it. Basically, I would say it definitely was mostly about Anara and Mal's relationship, which we know that he kind of likes her. He doesn't really like the fact that she's sleeping with other guys for money, you know, or whatever. I mean, that is the definition of being a whore, as he calls her all the time, even if it is a respectable job in this day and age. He doesn't like it, obviously, because he kind of likes her. And then she kind of likes him and his rough and tumble ways. And then, of course, you know, then the first client that she has that we sort of explore is just basically a huge fucking asshole. A spoiled rich boy kind of thing. And then they got a job. And then, oh, and then the other really, really interesting thing was that bizarre move that River pulled. Like they showed, it's like they showed her freaking out earlier, so that when we saw her the next time, you were kind of like, oh God, what's going to happen? And then we also know that I forget his name, but the Persephone, you know, dude who's in the Expanse also, that guy. We also know he kind of I think he runs kind of whorehouses or something there. Because the first time we saw him, he was like checking some girl's teeth. And going, yeah, all right, she's good. So that looked like it could turn into a sketchy thing, but then all of a sudden River turned into this very witty, channeling like as if she was from his home town with his accent and everything, and kind of was, you know, tough girl that kind of made him go, oh my god, he got all this respect for her and didn't want to. That was really cool. But I guess that, I don't know what to make of that other than to be like she just using her psychic ability that we know she kind of has. But it was also like a kind of a crucial moment. She like a smart move and stuff. So I don't really understand what's going on with her. But we can dying to figure out more about her. But we'll just have to wait. Anyway, that was a cool episode. All right, well, another one in the bag, Shindig. The next one is called Safe. And that could be a safe, or it could have something to do with being safe. That's a nice ambiguous title. All right, well, thanks very much. Like, subscribe, and comment away. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode. And we will see you next time.